Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to talk about proofing. Proofing is one of the most overlooked or not known about things when it comes to training. The lack of proofing is why so many people struggle with obedience once they start taking their dog into public or into different situations other than the area that they're trained in. So what proofing is a dog, it's letting a dog know that no matter what's happening around them, they're not allowed to break the command. Now, the dog here is sniffing, and it gets to the point where it's so much that I do end up correcting it right there, because I don't want the dog to just solely focus on sniffing, because the body will follow the brain and it will take him out of the command. Now, the down command, when I teach it, a dog is not allowed to bark, whine, crawl, or get up. When I down them, they have to be on a down, however long I deem necessary, whether it's 2 minutes or 2 hours. Now, back to the proofing, I'm going to move things around. I'm going to move the chair around. I'm going to open the doors. I'm going to walk around him. I'm going to step over him, do all that kind of stuff, because what we want to make sure to do is we want to let the dog know it doesn't matter what's going on around them. So in order for a dog to learn that they can't do something, they have to try it in order for us to let them know that they can't. So right here, the dog gets up, so I calmly go over, I give the dog a correction, he goes back into the down, and then I'm gonna walk around a little bit, but then I'm gonna do it again. The reason why this transfers so well out in public is because there's gonna be enough things that we do in proofing that solidifies the rules of the command before we take them out. So that doesn't mean that they won't mess up in public, but when they do mess up and you handle it properly and you correct them, it's even more solidified in their brain that they have to mind you outside as well as inside. Whether it's the down command, the here command, or walking on a leash. This is all stuff that is necessary before you take your dog into public where you have struggled prior to the dog's training. So as we watch, you'll notice right here, I step over him. That's a pretty dominant move, and most dogs will get up. You'll notice he didn't, which is good because it shows me that in his mind, he's starting to understand the rules better. It benefits him to stay on that down. Now right here, I released him with a break command, and he was a dog that when they went to go put a collar on him or a leash on him, he would just hit the ground trying to avoid it because he didn't like being on a leash. He wanted to avoid everything about that. So I will not, in that situation, I'm not going to follow him to the ground, but what I will do is I will build up that it's wonderful to be up in my space during the release command, so that way he's able to get the physical reward and affection that he's looking for. Now here's Elsa. Elsa is a dog that I've had for a little bit. She has now been turned into training for a service dog for a combat vet with PTSD. And so she's going through the same process. Now I've already been proofing her for a while, so I'm doing things that are a little bit different with her. So she's a super nice dog. She has lots of drive and she wants to go explore, explore, explore. And so everything that I'm doing right here, you'll see that she's pretty solid in. But the one thing that she has a tendency to struggle with is the vacuum cleaner, which I'm gonna bring out. I don't have the vacuum cleaner turned on, but it's still a vacuum cleaner. It's still moving back and forth. And if you'll notice, once I start doing this, she's sitting there kind of looking at it like, hey, what's going on? And then the minute I make it to where it looks like it's going to her, she's gonna pop up. Now I'm correcting her with a remote right here. Even though she didn't really go anywhere or do anything, she still broke the command. And that's that black and white rules that we need to teach our dogs, that they cannot choose to do what it is they want. So you'll notice she got up, she got corrected, it didn't benefit her. I did the vacuum again, and she stayed on the down because she learned that getting up wasn't beneficial to her. So with all of this that we do, again, we are prepping and solidifying the rules of the command, so that way when we do go out in public, they're already so far along and stable in the rules that they're able to handle it much better, and you're able to handle them much better, whether it's the down command, the here command, or walking on a leash. So I hope this video is beneficial to you. I hope that you were able to learn something from it, because through all of this and all these videos I put out, it's because I want to make sure that I'm able to give you my knowledge and experience and help you have the best relationship you could possibly have with your dog. And also, if you want to know how to have this type of control, you can go to our Patreon page. The link will be in the description for our full 4-week training program that you can do in the comfort of your own home, teaching the down command, the here command, and the walk. Thanks again for watching, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.